And please bring the mirror. All of you can bring your mirror, energized alchemy product. Connect to Swamiji deeply. Swamiji himself has revealed that consistency is the key. When you start manifesting that consistency, when you decide, when you declare, when you start doing with that consistency, in every aspect of your life, you will start having breakthroughs. Sit now. Connect to Swamiji intensely. Pick any one place. You all can partner up. You can pick any one place. See, listen carefully. Like how you are seeing Swamiji on the screen, right? On your laptop screen, TV screen, phone screen, wherever you're seeing. The same way, with 10 times more clarity, you will be able to see. You will be able to clearly see it. It will appear to you properly. All the details, you'll be able to completely see it. Just connect to Swamiji and chant the Mahavakya. See, sometimes it will just start as flickering images. That is perfectly fine. Whatever you are seeing through the mirror, first start connecting to Swamiji. Let things appear. Deeply bring yourself to the space of unclutching. Like Swamiji said, bring consistency. If you are trying to see, you're only seeing black screen, it is okay. Again, scan through the third eye. Connect to Swamiji and see. Please start. Chant the Mahavakya.
Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
I request all of you to intensely connect and share how many of you have been able to manifest. How many of you have been able to see and manifest? Please post in the chat. See, once again, like Swamiji said, ensure you are consistent with it. Make sure you are being consistent with it constantly in all aspects. Whether you're just seeing images, you're seeing shapes, it's perfectly fine. See, there's nothing called it has to be a certain way, it has to be like this. Only consistency is the way to manifest it, right? So whoever, when you are manifesting, if you feel like, I am there, I'm able to see things, or sometimes if you feel like I am not really able to see things clearly, it is perfectly fine. Make sure you're consistent with it. Swamiji beautifully tells you don't work for success, work for excellence. It's okay. Today you might not manifest fully, but you would have started manifesting. Wherever you're having self-doubt, look in. See what doubt is making you not see it. If you feel, it's not coming for you, or you're feeling bored to sit and wait for it to come, you want it instantly. See what in you is triggered when the result that you aim for is not happening. Complete with it. Write down. Swamiji gave an amazing solution today. So you don't even have to worry anymore about whether you will manifest, not manifest, how things will happen. Swamiji has given you a straightforward solution. So in all aspects, you can just apply this. Wherever you are wanting to manifest a desired reality, apply consistency. Consistency is the key. So whoever felt you have not manifested now, take a few minutes, actually write down why you did not manifest. What stopped you? What were the thoughts that were happening in you? Bring awareness to it. Write it down. Identify where you missed. Complete with it. And again, restart. Now, we're going to be learning another amazing, powerful cognition on success. Swamiji says, don't work for success, work for excellence, and success will follow. Let us listen to that revelations now.
Working for success, planning for success always leads to failure. Working for excellence always makes you successful. Understand? Planning for success, working for success always leads to failure. Working for excellence always makes you successful. Listen and internalize. Understand? Person who works for success will be very shallow. He will be working dependent on others' opinion about success, because success is always about others' opinion. What others feel, you are successful. All idea of success derived from others, sustained by others, changed by others. All truth about the excellence evolved from you, substantiated, supported by you, and manifested by you. Understand? Excellence is integrity based, reality based, present moment based. Success is others' opinion based. A person who lives with all the time strategizing cunningly bothers about success. Person who lives with a simple integrity evolves with excellence. Integrity is all about whatever Paramashiva has given you, you will manifest everything, breaking all the life negative patterns. Even in your sleep, you know how to be in tune with Paramashiva and manifest state, space, powers, being, super consciousness of Paramashiva. Excellence is all about from where you are, raising yourself to the next. Success is all about others and how things go with others. I tell you, with idea of success, you will always be wavering, diluting yourself, deluding yourself. With the idea of excellence, you will always be grounded. If you see the earliest photographs, videographs available to us, me conducting any public event, public programs, or my enriching activities. The first photograph is me doing Ganesh Chaturthi, maybe when I was 10 or 12. And the next we have me doing Chandi Homa in Tiruvannamalai and Kaundappadi. Understand, if you see those photographs detailed, whether the side tables or the tables covered with a clean white cloth, or my hand key, or everything needed for the sacred rituals, the way it is arranged. And those days, I did not have even one assistant. I was all alone. You can see the key of the room where I was staying in my hip. Means I did not even have a second person to whom I can hand over the key of the room where I was staying, where the puja items are kept. Actually, I lock the room only if the public property is kept there, because I myself don't have any personal property. I locked the room where I was staying because all the puja items, naivedyams, are kept in that room for the 3-day ritual. So the room was locked, but key is in my hip. You can see in those photographs. Understand, if you see those photographs, you can see very clearly from that time I started my life until now. It is all about excellence. If I organize Chandi Homa today in our ashram, there will be nothing different between what I did in Tiruvannamalai and Kaundappadi. You can see everything. Cow dung on that new fresh mud pot, fresh ghee, Truk, maybe now we have all those items in silver. In those days, it was all wood and mud. Other than that, everything, understand, whether it is mud or silver, I was not bothered about the outer success. It was all about inner excellence. If you see this, now, how we do Chandi Homa in Bangalore Biddi Ashram, and how I did in 2000 in Tiruvannamalai or in Kaundappadi, if you see the photographs, you can see very clearly. People who look with the eyes of success will see, wow, that time it was just mud pot, now it is silver pot. If you see with the eyes of excellence, the intensity is same. Intensity is same. I always worked for excellence. Mud pot became silver pot, maybe the side effect of my excellence. But I don't consider that as a success. And I don't consider anything as success. Tomorrow itself that silver pot may become even gold pot. But I don't consider that as success. I consider excellence means intensity with which we connect with Devi and the power of Devi manifesting, Parashakti manifesting. That's all. Excellence makes you excited more and more. Idea of success makes you feel bored, tired, even if you achieve success. If you don't achieve success, you become frustrated. If you achieve success, you become tired and bored.
Don't plan for success, plan for excellence. When I started the Sangha, everyone asked about money, from where money is going to come. How money? Money? You need money? I wanted to repeat what I said in 2001. I said, I have decided to build something which is going to be best useful for humanity. I know money, human resource, everything needed will follow. I am planning to build something which is most important for humanity, which is going to be the best useful thing for humanity. So naturally, money, human resource, everything has to follow. Understand? Don't plan for success, plan for excellence. Success will follow. I said, what I am going to build for humanity, I'll do it best, most excellent way. That's all. More and more of me makes the Ajna come down. Ajna means will, to come down, and will starts believing in more and more of impossibility. Impossibility takes over your will. If you think with responsibility, energy flows straight. Means you manifest your reality. But that is also not enough. That's good, but not excellent. Excellence means constantly cherishing cosmic principles as your thought currents. What's the goal? What's the purpose you want to exist? Why do you exist? More and more of cosmic principles. More and more of cosmic understandings. More and more looking up. Understand? The more and more cosmic principles start sinking in your day-to-day thought currents, lesser and lesser blind spot about your existence. What is blind spot? The gap between why and how. The gap between why and how is blind spot. Why you exist and how you exist. Why you want to do something, but how you do something. Why you want to live, but how you live. The gap between why and the how is blind spot. That gets healed when you cherish more and more cosmic principles. I tell you. You want to exist healthy. But your whole day goes either in sickness or afraid, getting frightened about more sickness. I tell you. You may not even logically be able to connect and see, but a simple thought current. I think this whole cosmos is running with some auspiciousness. Such large existence cannot be accident. Some casual thought current somebody has put in your head by mistake. If you cherish, even that may bring complete healing to your body. I tell you, I have seen this happening. There may not be any logical relationship. Suddenly, a casual thought current, that is the beauty of Vedic tradition.
Listen. When you know the charismatic existence called Krishna, when you know this manifestation of Paramashiva called Krishna, you will realize what he means by the word karmaṇy-evādhikāras phaleṣhu kadāchanaḥ. Listen, I tell you, royal secret. Whenever you expect result, the kind of the anxiety, anxiousness, frustration, your mind is more faster than the light and sound. It can visualize, imagine the goal of your life now itself before even you begin and already feel frustrated, feel empty with your goal, one side, the other side, feel tired and bored and terrorized about the effort you need to put to achieve that goal, it can create extremely dangerous, multi-dimensional complexities, complications, and life negative patterns. I tell you, there are only two societies in the planet Earth. Societies that believe, work for excellence, not remembering success, and the other societies just depressed. That's all. Some are wise, W-I-S-E. Others, otherwise. That's all. There are only two societies on the planet Earth. One works for excellence, not for success. Knows the truth of karmaṇy-evādhikāras phaleṣhu kadāchanaḥ. I tell you, I can just speak on this one verse 10,000 hours. Listen, if you have to have 18-inch biceps and lift 100 kg, don't try to think, oh, now I can lift only 5 kg. I have to make it into 6. I have to make it into 7. I have to make it into 8. By the time I make 100, I may become 100 years old. No. Once the 5 becomes 6, the muscles you grow will become so strong, you will just jump to 20. And then the muscles you grow will be so strong, you will just jump to 60. It will not be the gradual growth. Understand? When Krishna says, karmaṇy-evādhikāras phaleṣhu kadāchanaḥ, he says, don't put your middle class shitty mind on the grand success you are going to celebrate. The middle class shitty mind has extremely uncountable numbers of blind spots. Infinite number of blind spots filled middle class mentality, which is all the time looking for success with a tremendous agitation and anxiety. When Krishna says, karmaṇy-evādhikāras phaleṣhu kadāchanaḥ, he means, he tells you to be grounded, excellence based. Today 5 kg, tomorrow let me become excellent. Forget about what is success. 100 kg or 200 kg lifting. 5 kg. Now, let me move to excellence. Excellence means it may be 6 kg or suddenly I may be able to do it 60 kg. Excellence is all I need to focus, not success. Having success in the mind, you will cause multiple blind spots. All the diseases described in psychoanalysis and psychiatric, I think both are different way of robbing you. So, all the disease they describe, everything will come to you if you look for success leaving the excellence. People who look for excellence go beyond what they imagine as success or others imagine as success. Never even my own disciples who have absolute devotion to me even imagined I will make a nation till I announced. And they said, oh God, whether Swamiji makes it or not is different. Even he has a guts to digest this idea and boldly challenge. Listen to this truth. Do not bother about success. Work for excellence is not controlling mechanism, it's a liberating mechanism. When your guru teaches karmaṇy-evādhikāras phaleṣhu kadāchanaḥ, work without bothering about the results, he is not using this as a controlling mechanism, he is using this as a liberating mechanism, liberating you from your Chandala mentality.
Understand, as on now, you will have confidence only about the things repetitively lived in your life. Like example, if you go to the same office every day, and end of the month receive the same salary, at least for 10 years, you feel that office is stable and trustworthy. And you get grounded, trusting that office. A repetitive actions and results only gives you the grounding and the trust. I tell you, experience of the awakened state and alive state will give you tremendous grounding and trust on very life, your life, that you are not going to die forever. Understand that grounding is a fundamental right of every human being. I know for sure I am not going to die. When this body is not functioning as I want, I will only be sitting and planning what kind of a body shall we take next time, what should be the size of the beard and what should be the size of the biceps, and that's what I will be sitting and planning. And that is what I will be sitting and planning, nothing else. What kind of a Rudraksha I should be wearing next time. Understand, I am grounded. How much you trust your office, boss, your salary, if you are working in that company for 30-40 years and receiving the salary, how much you are grounded, your very cognition trusts it. Yes, my office exists, I go there and I do this. Every end of every month I receive this salary. It becomes like how stably you trust something which is happening in your life for quite a number of times. Same with that kind of a inner stability, cognition, you will know that you don't have death. Taste of awakened state, alive state, Turiya and Turiyadita. Even the tip of the tongue, that nectar is tasted. You get grounded about reality of the life's existence. Wow, I don't have death. That is fundamental right of every human being. Fundamentally, you have a right to taste that freedom and joy. I don't have death. Experiencing higher consciousness in your nervous system will give you liberation from fear of the unknown. You will be grounded. Wow. Fundamentally, you will be cleared about the truth I am a consciousness and I don't die. I embody myself in multiple bodies as I want, as per the laws of the life. But ultimately, I do not die. Your nerves will have that guts. I don't die. Talk to somebody else. Your cognition will be so clear. Your nerves cannot be pushed into nervous breakdown. Even when you leave the body, you will not fall into that nervous breakdown or coma. You will say, all right, I think the body is not able to function as I want, the way I want to exist. Come on, let's design another one body to exist as I want, or just be disembodied being. That guts in your nervous system happens when you taste Turiya or Turyadita, the alive or awakened state.
Just simple three principles. Decide to accept everything inside, outside, and decide to unclutch from everything inside, outside. Decide to experience peace first. Because when the peace is filling your muscle memory, biomemory, then the bliss grows in bioenergy. Understand? Bliss, ananda, is an intense excitement from inside you when you start experiencing bliss. I tell you. Joy is success-based, success is joy-based. Ananda is excellence-based, excellence is ananda-based. There is a big difference between joy and bliss. There is a big difference between success and excellence. Stop chasing joy. Stop chasing success. Start looking for ananda. Start looking for excellence. For example, yesterday I was talking about the Nityananda Hindu Library project. If you ask me to define that project based on your idea of success, I can never define, because it is going to be unending work. Like Adi Shankaracharya started a revival. Then Shankaracharya 2, Shankaracharya 3, Shankaracharya 4, Shankaracharya 5. Now I think Kanchi Parampara has almost 70 Shankaracharyas. The other Shungeri and all, different numbers. But Kanchi Parampara is almost like 70 Shankaracharyas. They are continuing. Same way, this revival of Kailasa, Nityananda Hindu Library, it starts. It can never end. I tell you. It starts. Based on the scale of success, I can never measure. Based on the scale of joy, I can never measure. I can only measure this whole revival of Nityananda Hindu Library based on excellence. It cannot be measured based on the idea of success. It can only be measured based on the excellence, because we are collecting. I started this work maybe when I was 3. When first book was given to me, I don't even know to read, write alphabets, and I just started playing with it and started picking up. Understand? From that time I am collecting the scriptures. And I am only working for excellence, means I am very clear. I am going to collect everything related to Hinduism. The source scriptures, various commentaries and translations, good or bad. Some translations are true to the original, some are 80% true, some are 70% true, some are absolutely distorted. But I am going to collect everything, organize, index. If you Hindus who are interested, if you spend your time, pressure, talent on it, I'll do little early. If not, I will do all alone by myself. I don't have a problem. That is what is my tyaga. If you come, along with you. If not, alone. If you oppose, in spite of you, I'll do what I have to do. That is what is excellence-based strategy. I don't have the idea of success inserted into me. I am very clear. I am Ananda-based person. I am excellence-based person. I am not so-called success-based person or joy-based person. I am excellence-based person. I am bliss-based person. So understand, happiness is binary logic based. Sugamapaditam sevyam dukkhamapaditam yata chakravat parivartante dukkani cha sugani cha. Hidopadesha. This is a line from Hidopadesha. Happiness is followed by sorrow and sorrow is followed by happiness and happiness and sorrow rotate like a wheel. Sugamapaditam sevyam dukkhamapaditam yata chakravat parivartante dukkani cha sugani cha. Always work for excellence. I tell you, if I complete the mission which I am supposed to complete in this birth, then I will not come back. I will reside in Kailasa, send Shivaganas to continue this work and revive and keep it alive, reach out to the whole humanity. If I feel I have not yet completed, then I will assume one more body, come back and continue this work. It's like Nityanandacharya too. Then they will call me as Adi Nityanandacharya. Then Nityanandacharya 2, Nityanandacharya 3, Nityanandacharya 4. It will continue, but the revival will continue forever because it is excellence-based mission, not success-based mission.
I'll now intensely initiate all of you and infuse Paramashiva Shakti, the Devi energy, powerful feminine energy. Listen. Listen to this 5 initiation. 1. Life is all about Shakti. power, energy. Poor, mediocre, cheap, ignorant human beings think life is all about good and bad, right and wrong. But only elite, royal, enlightened, great beings know life is all about Shakti, power, energy, not about good, bad, right, wrong. I am not saying you should be bad, but I am making it very clear. Cosmos functions based on energy, Shakti. So if you want anything, it can be only from Shakti, power, energy. If you know how to receive and infuse that energy into your sankalpas, your vision, your desire, your want, your need, you will simply manifest it. Mediocre minds, mediocre people, ignorant people think life is all about good and bad, right and wrong. The whole equation, right and wrong, good and bad, the whole idea, good and bad, right and wrong, and all the conclusions you come to based on good and bad, right and wrong, the whole thing is phaleṣhu, false, shit. Use any word you want after this. You can use all these words, phaleṣhu, false, phaleṣhu, shit, whatever words you want. Be very clear. Life is all about Shakti or no Shakti, not good or bad. Neither you get something because you are good, nor you lose something you are bad. What you want, you achieve when you manifest Shakti. You lose when you don't manifest Shakti. Understand, I am giving you the royal principle of cosmos, royal principle of life. First truth, first initiation. Life is all about Shakti. Second initiation. You have the possibility to manifest Supreme Shakti. Supreme Shakti has put her own seed inside you. You can simply mirror that Supreme Shakti and manifest it. This is the second initiation. Third, when that Supreme Shakti manifests, your values of good and bad, right and wrong will have cosmic maturity. Listen. Cosmic maturity will be infused into your good and bad, right and wrong. You may think giving a piece of burger to a poor man is good, but cosmically killing an animal and taking the meat out of that animal for food is wrong. So what you think as good cosmically will be wrong. You will have this maturity only when Shakti is infused in you. An animal whose system cannot digest vegan food, if he or she takes, like a lion, eats the flesh of the another animal, it is not sin. But the body which can digest vegan food, if you have that body and still you are killing some other animal for the flesh for you to eat, it's wrong. You may think giving a burger is a great good deed. No. Cosmically it is wrong. Your good and bad will have maturity only when Shakti is infused in your system. So understand, life is all about Shakti, energy, power, not about good, bad, right, wrong, as you understand. So when you infuse energy in you, you will have the matured, cosmically matured, good, bad, right, wrong, clarity, knowledge, buddhi, intelligence. Fourth initiation. This cosmic power, Shakti, is a mother from which you are flowering. So she is easily available the moment you ask her to manifest in you. So call her, tell her, these are all the things I want. Please start manifesting you in me. That's all. This is the fourth initiation. Fifth, with the grace of Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti, now Paramashiva Shakti will be manifesting. Type whatever prayer you want to ask from Paramashiva Shakti. Whatever you want to talk to her, you can type as a direct message. Now Paramashiva Shakti, with the grace of Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti, Paramashiva Shakti will manifest now. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Hreem. Paramashiva, Paramashiva, Paramashiva. Use this space now as whatever you want. Paramashiva Shakti will manifest in you. Infuse her energy and presence in your prayers and sankalpas and thoughts and being. Om, Paramashiva Shakti. Om, Om, Om. What is Kundalini exactly? In all of you, the huge, unimaginable potential energy which stays in the form of the non-mechanical parts of the brain. Just because you have a human body, don't expect all parts of your brain is functioning. The brain which is related to lungs is functioning. The brain which is related to heart is functioning. The brain which is related to liver is functioning. Whatever organs are alive and active in your body, the parts of the brain which controls those organs and parts of the body is alive and active. But that does not mean all parts of your brain are active. The facts and scientific researchers say even for Einstein only 1-3% of the brain was active. Just 1-3. The modern day scientific rishi who can just put the whole thing together. Each Einstein's article when I read, I can very clearly connect it to some sloka or sukta of the Upanishads. Just day before yesterday I was reading an article in the YouTube where he says the whole thing is whatever is already definite and already ended, already orchestrated by the force which our concept or logic cannot grasp. So clear, very clear. Even his brain is only 1-3% active, 13%. So just because we have human brain, that does not mean our whole brain is alive and active. Awakening non-mechanical parts of the brain is what we call awakening the Kundalini Shakti. There is an intense potential seed energy residing at the root of your spine, which is awakened through the proper process. I can call it the potential bioenergy. Through the proper process, when it is awakened, your whole body, whole brain, whole mind becomes alive, and you have access to the energy field, the energy mandala of your own body, energy circle of your own body. Kundalini is an extraordinary inner potential energy which is in every human being. Once awakened, not only can bring tremendous physical health and mental health and emotional fulfillment, can bring extraordinary powers, can manifest extraordinary experiences and powers in your personality, extraordinary joy in your personality. Please understand, when systematically awakened, it can add to extraordinary power, strength, energy. It is time-tested, foolproof, side-effect-free, science evolved, experimented, experienced, expressed by the great Vedic inner scientists, rishis. Here, offered to you from the unbroken lineage, we call it Karana Parampara, means only heard from guru to disciple, guru to disciple. Karana Parampara means never return. Guru teaches to disciple, disciple teaches to his disciple. Succession of unbroken lineage of enlightened beings. It is transmitted, and now it is here available to all of you as one of the great signs. one unique thing we did as our contribution, doing modern day scientific study on this Kundalini awakening. As you are all maybe aware, the last inner awakening we did a research, scientific study on group of people. Whoever had initiation, actually whoever accepted to participate in the program, all the people who participated, of course all of them had initiation every day. Within 18 days of Kundalini awakening initiation, all of them had 1300% of increase in mitochondria cell energy level, which is groundbreaking, earth-shattering, because maximum the mitochondria cell energy level can be increased by any available drug, therapy, yoga, exercise, only 30 to 40%. But this process has increased the mitochondria energy level to 1300%. I think this doing scientific study, validating it and presenting it to the world. All the participants who participated had this experience. This is what is our contribution. When the Kundalini is awakened, not only it brings tremendous energy into your mitochondria cell energy level, it completely recreates, rejuvenates your inner organs. I will now continue my studies and prove how this Kundalini awakening heals, replaces, replenishes, rejuvenates, recreates the organs. Please understand, I am making this statement very consciously. Even the internal organs are recreated by the Kundalini awakening. And Kundalini awakening can directly make you young, not just look young. It can really make you young. Because the mitochondria cell, if it becomes old and tired and starts dying, that is the aging process and death process. When the mitochondria cell energy is drastically improved, the degradation, deterioration and death of the mitochondria cell energy is stopped. So naturally it becomes anti-aging. The aging process stops. Not only you will look younger, you will be younger. This is the best technique to grow young. The Guru directly should be involved in Kundalini awakening. Listen. If it is a small cough and cold, you can even get the across-the-counter medicine and have your own. There won't be a big side effect. Either it will be healed or it will not be healed, but there won't be a big side effect. But can you do surgery on yourself, by yourself, for your asthma, wheezing, headache, nose cleaning? You can just Google in the website, internet, pick up on your own and do it. But when it comes to such an important activating the life energy in you, it should be done directly by an enlightened master who is master of this science. In his presence, so that the Kundalini is not only awakened, it is made to travel in the proper direction. You try to awaken your own Kundalini is equivalent to you trying to do open heart surgery for yourself. In tantric traditions, each time your fear or greed awakens Kundalini, it is equivalent to throwing a stone on the snake and making that snake hiss. Yes, when you throw a snake, it wakes up. It's awakened, but also weakened. You can awaken the snake, you can wake up the snake either by sound, various methods. But every time you try to wake up that snake through fear and greed alone, it may be awakened, but it will be weakened. Kundalini is your possibility. You letting your possibility happening in you. You trusting your possibility without self-doubt. You responding to your possibility without the self-doubt is Kundalini energy. Please understand. Each human being allows himself to be expressed, allows his possibility without self-doubt in one dimension, no doubt. Even if you are a useless fellow, to be useless in that dimension, you allow your possibility without self-doubt. Somebody allows their possibility without self-doubt in the field of cooking. This guy may be useless in all other fields, but in cooking, he has no self-doubt about himself. He knows any dish he sees, he will be able to make it. Some people will allow themselves without self-doubt in the field of medicine. Maybe an orthopedic surgeon or general physician or eye specialist or dentist. Somebody may express their peak possibility without self-doubt in the field of law. So every human being expresses his peak possibility, allows his peak possibility in some one field without self-doubt. It is not that you don't express in any field at all. No, then you can't be alive. Even to be alive, at least in one field, you have to allow the Kundalini to breathe through you. Kundalini has to breathe through you at least in one field. I have seen some people, they will be so cunning. In the cunningness, they will allow their peak possibility. In some field, you allow your peak possibility without self-doubt. A great lawyer, he may have a lot of doubt about his character. He may have a lot of doubt about his ability to cook. He may have a lot of doubt about his ability to drive. But in his lawyer field, he will not have doubt. He will not have any self-doubt. Same way a dentist. He may have doubt about his ability to speak publicly. He may have self-doubt about his ability to handle his wife. He may have self-doubt about his ability to pick up languages. But in the dentistry, he will not have any self-doubt. So understand, in any field, you express your peak possibility without self-doubt. You allow your kundalini to be awakened in that field. So in that field, your logic gets so refined, it becomes intuition. Simple will to awaken kundalini is more than enough to awaken kundalini. Understand? Simple will to awaken kundalini is more than enough to awaken kundalini. Kundalini is, after all, your own potential energy which resides in you, which can be awakened just by you. Simple will and instruction to yourself that let the kundalini be awakened can be the straight technique to awaken the kundalini. You may think, how can this be? Because you never had trust over your will. Many times your will failed in the outer world because of the clash of wills with the world. When too many wills clash, it may fail sometime. Because of the outer failure, you slowly lost trust over your very will. Understand? In the outer world or in the inner world, the will fails only when the clash of wills is there. Because you failed in the outer world will, you lost trust over your will even in the inner world. I tell you, simple will can awaken your kundalini shakti intensely. You don't need anything. It is your own energy, your own power. It's like if your hands are tied for 2 years, you forget you can lift and move your hands as you want. You can lift and move your hands as you want. I tell you, there was a research. Some animals which are kept in cage for a long time, even if the cage is opened, they are not interested in going out because of the habit. Habit, very powerful word. If you remove the H, a bit will be there. If you remove A, bit will be there. If you remove B, it will be there. Only if you remove the I, it will die. That word itself shows the strength of the engram. Simple will is powerful enough to awaken your kundalini. the Kundalini Shakti in your system, waiting to listen to you. It's not that you need to do something big. See, you need Kundalini because you don't have energy. You need to have energy to awaken Kundalini means it's just unfair. I am already creating that energy field. You just need to create an intention so you can be part of this field. You can be part of this energy field. If morning spiritual routine makes you fresh, alive, healthy to run your whole day, then understand your fuel shifted, your system has settled with the new fuel, Kundalini energy. If your head is hanging down in the morning satsang, and if the morning routine is making you tired, you feel it is making you tired whole day, then fuel change is not yet settled. Go and serve in Goshala and do alankara to the deities. That too can help you. I tell you really, if somebody misses the morning routine, we should make this as a rule. If you miss the morning routine, how much ever time you missed, go to Goshala and serve the cows. Go Seva is the only way. Or go to temple and do alankara of the deities. That's the only way you will get back to that fuel change. Fuel change should get settled in your system. This is Madhuri from Jaipur, Rajasthan. Swamiji, I am learning physical exercise, yoga and martial arts from last 2 years. We learned some techniques in martial arts that if, like somebody hold your both hands, then how we can take out our hands easily from the other person's grip. In this technique, the person who wants to take out his hands out of the other person's hand grip will put a force in outward direction to the point where the hand is weak, towards the thumb side. Before, when I used to practice the technique and hold the other person's hand very tightly, since they know the technique, they used to take out their hands very easily. Now I am doing Nitya Dhyan and listening to live satsang regularly by your grace. Just 2 days before, on 13th January, I practiced the same technique, but nobody was able to unlock my grip. Not even batchmates of my age. In fact, the senior most in my batch was struggling to take out his hand from my grip. Is this Kundalini Shakti? And if yes, is my Kundalini Shakti has awakened? Madhuri, it is the side effect of Kundalini Shakti, no doubt. And your Kundalini is awakened, no doubt. Two things. In the martial arts, when somebody touches you, if your Kundalini energy is more than their Kundalini energy, even if you don't attack them, they will just fall. They will be completely shaken. The martial arts is more Kundalini energy based. The other day I was seeing a video, a Chinese master, he did not touch even one person, but he was fighting with 20 people. All 20 were rolling on the ground. He did not touch even one person. So what you see here, I make you guys roll in the ground with my love energy, the compassion energy, by awakening the Kundalini. The same thing that master was doing with pure energy. It was neither anger nor compassion, just pure energy. Actually, pure energy itself will have a trace of compassion. So I could see very clearly. I'll get the video and give you the reference tomorrow. Tomorrow in satsang, I'll give you the reference, and it's in the YouTube. You can all watch. I saw from the YouTube only. So if your Kundalini is fully awakened, you don't even need to touch anybody. The moment you look at them, they will roll on the ground. So your Kundalini is awakened. That is the reason nobody is able to unlock themselves or defeat you. Madhuri, you are on the right direction. Please enjoy. Awakening Kundalini is not good for married couple. Don't worry, it is good. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Tea, alcohol, sex should stop who practice Kundalini. Nothing like that. Say, awakening of Kundalini, you may drop alcohol, but other than that, nothing like a tea, coffee, the regular married life, or nothing will, it's nothing, no way involved in that. So don't worry, Kundalini can be awakened for all the people.
Work for excellence and success will follow you. Today, I think we've learned so many important aspects of how you can manifest success in your life. And while success is not the primary goal, ultimately it is to be able to manifest, live life like God, live life in an organized way. We've learned so many powerful cognitions, revelations from Swamiji, and hope all of you enjoyed your day today. And this brings us all to the conclusion of our day. Tomorrow, we're going to be learning one of the major aspects, like whether you have to achieve, work, plan, one component in your life is very important. Time. Everything we do, we race against time. Whether you feel there's too much time, you don't know what to do, or you feel there's like too much to do, you don't know, you don't have enough time. Both ways, time is a major component. It has a major role to play. Tomorrow, we are going to be understanding how to conquer time. How do you collapse time through consciousness? So tomorrow, we're going to be learning and addressing some of the most important aspects of life, and which is time. And do not miss, please be there. The program starts at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, like Swamiji said today, commit to start with yoga tomorrow. Be here at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let us start it with consistency. Even if you had missed till now, let us restart again tomorrow. And let us start with consistency and let us start doing the Nityananda Yoga. We thank all of you for joining with us today. This brings us all to the conclusion of the session. And let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम् थैंक यू ऑल नित्यानंद